Right, so first question, Yenny collected 60 stickers. John collected 20 fewer stickers than Yenny, but twice as many stickers as Amber. How many stickers did the three children collect altogether? So if you look at this question, we have three people, Yenny, John, and Amber. Now, this is a comparison question because we have the word fewer than and the word twice. Okay, so for comparison question, you may think that, okay, I must draw model, right? Now, but in this case, it may not be necessary to draw model because they already give us the number of stickers for one of the people. Okay, and they actually give us the stickers for Yenny. So with this information, you can go on to do the comparison for John later because John 20 fewer than Yenny. You don't have to draw models since you already have an actual value to do the comparison and to do the calculation. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to do Yenny collected 60 stickers. You just need to list out like that first. Now, we can go on to do John. Right, so we list out J with an arrow. So John collected 20 fewer than Yenny. 20 fewer means 20 fewer than this 60 because 60 is Yenny. Okay, that means John collected lesser. So if John collected lesser, Yenny is more. I have to find John. How do I find that? I have to subtract 60 minus away the 20. All right, that means John has 40 stickers. Now, if you read on, they say, but twice as many as Amber. Okay, now when you have the word but, all right, do take note, the word but, who has twice? Is it referring to Yenny or is it referring to John? All right, so this is a connector word. It's a connector word in that whole sentence, which means the one who has twice as many as Amber refers back to the very first person in that statement. That means John is the one who has twice as many as Amber. Okay, so if we understand this already, we can go on to find Amber. Now, but before we find Amber, right, some of you may think, oh, let's do 40 times 2 because you say twice means always times 2. Now, that may not always be true because you have to first understand who has 2 units. When you see the word twice, think of 2 units versus 1 unit. Okay, so let's be very careful on this. So if John has twice as many as Amber, if I were to draw a unit model out, that means John is the one who has 2 units, whereas Amber has 1 unit. Okay, now the reason why I draw this model out is because I want you to look back at the information that you have for John here. Okay, so John, we have 2 information. One is here, which I calculated. John is he has 40 stickers. The other information is John has 2 units. So looking at these 2 information, they both refer to John. That means John's 40 stickers will be this whole stretch. Can you see that means 2 units is 40? All right, that means if I want to find Amber, which is only 1 unit for Amber, I have to take 40 divided by 2, not times 2. Because John is twice, that means John has 2 times of Amber. So Amber must be lesser, right? Okay, so looking at units wise, then 2 units is 40, 1 unit is, you take 40 divided by 2, which will give us 20 for Amber. Okay, now do not stop here. Always reread the question to see what else do we need to address. How many stickers did they collect all together? So all together means you need to find the total. Total, simply add up all the 3 of them, 60, 40, and 20. Okay, and if you calculate this, this gives us 120 stickers.